From the moment humanity first gazed at the stars, the question was born: who or what shaped the universe? What force governed life, death, and everything in between? As early humans struggled to understand the world around them, they began to give names to the unseen powers they believed controlled their fate. This was the birth of religion. But who were the first gods? Those divine beings worshipped by the earliest civilizations? And how did these gods influence the religions we practice today? Before we dive deeper into the untold origins of these divine beings, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Join us on this journey to explore the powerful forces that shaped the very foundations of humanity's faith. In the ancient land of Mesopotamia, often called the cradle of civilization, the first gods emerged. Here, the Sumerians, one of the earliest known civilizations, created a pantheon that laid the foundation for all subsequent gods. The Sumerian gods were not distant or abstract. They were real, tangible forces who shaped every aspect of life. Anu, the god of the heavens, Enlil, the god of wind and storm, and Enki, the god of water and wisdom, were considered the creators of humanity and everything in existence. In the Sumerian creation myth, Enki is said to have fashioned mankind from clay, a story echoed in later religious texts. These gods were deeply involved in human affairs, guiding kings, dictating laws, and influencing even the natural order. In the land of Egypt, the gods were equally powerful but had a different role. Ra, the sun god, was the supreme deity. His daily journey across the skies symbolized life, death, and rebirth. The ancient Egyptians believed that Ra created all things from nothing, and at the end of the day, he traveled to the underworld to be reborn, much like the human soul. But Egypt's divine influence extended beyond the sun. Osiris, the god of the afterlife, and his wife Isis, the goddess of healing, were central to Egyptian spirituality. They taught humanity the arts of agriculture, the importance of justice, and how to honor the dead. John 1 verse 3, "Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made." Just as Ra is depicted as the creator and sustainer of life, this echoes the Christian view of Christ as the creator of all things. In many ancient cultures, there were also the stories of giants, beings of great power who were said to be the offspring of divine gods and mortal women. In the Bible, these beings are known as the Nephilim, who were described as the mighty men of old, Genesis 6 verse 4. These giants were believed to possess immense strength and wisdom, and their influence on humanity was profound. Did the Nephilim represent the first gods, or were they simply powerful, otherworldly beings? Their presence in mythologies around the world suggests a profound link between gods and humanity. Genesis 6 verse 4. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. They were the heroes of old, men of renown. As cultures spread across Europe and Asia, new pantheons arose. The Greek gods, led by Zeus, ruled the heavens, commanding thunder and lightning. Odin, the all-father of the Norse, sacrificed an eye for wisdom, seeking the knowledge of the runes. Meanwhile, in India, Indra, the god of thunder and rain, governed the weather and the harvests. These gods were seen as rulers over natural elements and moral order, shaping the destinies of both gods and men. The myths surrounding these gods reflect humanity's quest to explain the world around them, nature's forces, life and death, and the balance of good and evil. Psalm 29 verse 3, "The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters." Much like Zeus and Odin, this passage in Psalms speaks to the power and majesty of God's voice in the thunder, paralleling the thunderous forces associated with these ancient deities. The gods of ancient times may seem distant, but their influence persists in the religions we practice today. Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and many other belief systems carry the echoes of ancient gods and spiritual practices. From the Egyptian sun god Ra to the Norse thunder god Thor, ancient gods have shaped the way we view the world and the divine. Perhaps the greatest lesson from these ancient gods is not the specifics of their mythologies, but the shared human desire to understand our place in the universe and seek connection with something greater than ourselves. Revelation 21 verse 6, "It is done." I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water without cost from the spring of the water of life. The Christian God in Revelation speaks as the ultimate authority, much like the ancient gods who govern the heavens, but with an invitation to all humanity for spiritual renewal. Around the 6th century BCE, humanity entered what historians call the Axial Age. This period saw a remarkable shift from mythological gods and rituals toward philosophical and ethical religions. In Greece, philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle sought to explain the world through reason and ethics rather than divine myths. In India, Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, rejected the gods of Hinduism and introduced a path to enlightenment based on self-discipline and meditation. Similarly, in China, Confucius emphasized morality, governance, and social harmony, minimizing the role of the divine. This transformation marked a pivotal moment in human history, where questions about the divine coexisted with an emphasis on how humans could live virtuous and meaningful lives. Amidst the sea of polytheistic beliefs, the idea of a single, all-powerful God emerged. In ancient Israel, Abraham was called by Yahweh to leave the world of many gods and follow the one true God, Genesis 12 verses 1-3. This monotheistic revolution became the foundation of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Christianity, rooted in the teachings of Jesus Christ, spread the belief in a loving, personal God who sacrificed himself for humanity's salvation. Islam, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, emphasized submission to Allah, the one true God, whose will governs all creation. These religions united vast populations under the idea of a single divine creator. Deuteronomy 6 verse 4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. This central tenet of Judaism echoes through Christianity and Islam, uniting these faiths under the concept of monotheism. While monotheistic religions spread across the world, indigenous and nature-based religions remained deeply connected to their environments. For Native Americans, the Great Spirit was present in every rock, tree, and stream. In Africa, ancestors were venerated as mediators between the living and the divine. Similarly, in Shinto, Japan's ancient religion, kami, spiritual beings, were seen as inhabiting natural objects and phenomena. These traditions remind us that for many, the divine is not above us but around us, in the rhythms of nature and the whispers of the earth. The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech, night after night they reveal knowledge. This passage resonates with the belief in divine presence within the natural world. As we trace the origins of religion, a profound question emerges. Are all religions connected? From the earliest gods of Mesopotamia to the philosophies of the Axial Age, from monotheism to indigenous spirituality, one thread remains constant: the human yearning to understand life's mysteries, seek purpose, and connect with something greater than ourselves. Could it be that all these paths, though different, lead to the same ultimate truth? Are the gods and philosophies we worship today simply reflections of our shared human quest for the divine? Acts 17 verses 26-27. From one man he made all the nations, that they should inhabit the whole earth, and he marked out their appointed times in history and the boundaries of their lands. God did this so that they would seek him and perhaps reach out for him and find him, though he is not far from any one of us. This verse emphasizes humanity's universal search for God, transcending cultures and religions. From ancient gods who walked among humans to the philosophical revolutions of the Axial Age, to the universal message of one God, the story of religion is the story of humanity. As we look forward, the question remains, how can we honor these diverse spiritual traditions while embracing the shared essence of faith, love, hope, and the search for meaning? What do you think? Are all religions connected, or are they distinct paths with unique truths? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through the origins of religion, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an exploration of the mysteries of our world. What do you think? Are all religions connected, or are they distinct paths with unique truths? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.